Today is Friday and it is the 1st of November. And my reading update for today is I have finally DNF'd this book, The Daughter by Liz Webb. And the reason why I gave up on reading this book was because I was already halfway through the book and I just hated it. I hated everybody in this book. Hannah Davidson, I think her name, is such an unlikable character that I honestly don't care what happens to her. And when you don't care about the main character, then that's a problem. Because if you don't care about the main character, you don't care about what happens to anybody in this book or the plot or anything else. Because, and the reason why I hated Hannah is because she's so unlikable. She sounds unhinged and she's rude and she's just basically emotional and crazy, you know? And I'm just like thinking, at first when I read it, I was like, okay, maybe this is just her character. She'll get better as the more I read, her characterization will get better eventually. Maybe it's just like rough around the edges for the first few 100 pages and the first few chapters. I'm already halfway through the book. She is still not likable. She is so rude, and I think that's what make made me like dislike her even more is because she's rude. She's rude and she's just absolutely crazy. She goes off on other people, and the fact is she did like arson and almost kill people, but she's like thinking, "Oh no, I'm not, I'm just the victim here. I didn't mean it." And I was just like, whether or not you meant to do something doesn't really matter when you've already done it, you know? And it's like, I just don't like her, basically. I don't even care about the plot. The plot sounds intriguing, but character. There's nothing and nobody to like. At first, I was intrigued because Hannah. I was like thinking, okay, maybe Hannah has PTSD because her mom was murdered allegedly by her dad. So but we don't know conclusively who murdered her mom. And then the more she goes into trying to find out what happened to her mom, the more she finds out her mom's true personality, and you realize the mom is a bitch too. So it's like, okay. And then the more you read about it, the more you realize that every single person who is in the mother's orbit are just people who don't have spines, they don't have a principle, they don't have moral values. They're either completely enthralled with her or and become their doormat, or they just cut her off because she's crazy. And the spoiler that I read towards the end was that the mother was killed by their neighbor, and the reason for that is because the neighbor was kind of low-key jealous that the mom stopped giving her attention because they're like best friends, allegedly, or like at least the neighbor thought that they were best friends, but the mom was very narcissistic. So she got upset on that. But it's also the fact that the mother also slept with her husband and the son. And I'm just like, all right, so the mom is a bitch and the daughter's a bitch. The son is unlikable too, and apparently the dad is, basically everybody's unlikable, and that's why I stopped reading this book because I can't stand it anymore. So I'm going to continue reading The Deep by Alma Katsu, and let's see, I hope this one is good because my reading streak has been terrible lately. I've read what books did I read? I DNF'd the Book of Sin. I liked Keep It by Francesca Shaw, and then I didn't really like No Ordinary Duchess by Elizabeth Hoyt, and then I hated reading, what is that dark romance that I was reading? Basically, I was reading this other dark romance. My Kindle hated that too. And now I hope this book is good. I have heard good things about it. Let's just hope for the best. Okay, that is as much reading as I want to do today. So I finished at at page 19. So far, I'm not sure what the hell's going on. What I can understand is that Annie used to work at a ship, and the ship, I think, got wrecked. And she's suffering from PTSD. And then her friend, who she used to work with on that ship, is asking her to come back to work on at sea as a nurse to help with the war efforts. And she is considering this. Annie is considering this, by the way. And I'm just thinking, seems interesting. That's it.
Okay, good morning, people. Today is like 6, I think, or 5:30. Honestly, I have a flight at 8:55 and I haven't even packed anything. So, follow me as I pack, I guess. God, my head's so itchy. Oh, I am so fucked. I was supposed to do this I was supposed to do this earlier, but I fell asleep. I was supposed to just take a power nap, but I guess the nap was too powerful, and honestly, I'm still a bit wonky because I just woke up. But yeah, I need to pack seriously. Let me tie my hair, and let's do this. Okay, first things first, I need to find a outfit I need to use for my talk. So I think I'm gonna use my baju kurung because I don't know what else to use. Thinking this, yeah, it looks cute. So 2 blouses just in case. I don't know what pants I'm gonna use, but this makes sense. I don't know. Let me bring another outfit just in case. It's gonna be super itchy though. You know what? Bringing it. Aww. Okay, I think there's a pair of pants that is in the washing machine. Let me go dry it out so I can bring it. It's still in the water. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, so this is my pile of clothes that I'm gonna bring. My pajamas, my underwear, somewhere there, and then all the extra baju kurung that I'm gonna bring just in case, and then some blouses, and please disregard that. Oh, sorry. What else? I think that's it for clothes. One set of pajamas that I can use. Maybe I'll bring another extra t-shirt. Okay, there's an extra t-shirt. Now I think I need to pack my skincare and toiletries. Hey guys, so I just arrived in Cebu and I just checked into my hotel room, and my god, it was so hectic this morning. I wanted to vlog what I packed basically and how I was packing and everything, but it turns out I didn't check in. I didn't check into the flight. I thought I did. Turns out I didn't. And then my best friend thought we were joking when I said hey, instead of my mom, why don't you send me to the hospital? No, airport. So I was already late and I was freaking out. I was absolutely freaking out because by that time it's already 8. My flight is at 8:55. The check-in is already closed. The mobile check-in is already closed. I was freaking out. Trust me. I was just, oh my god. I mean, I looked calm on the outside, but inside I was absolutely freaking out because I was thinking I can't fail. I can't fail because it's like my best friend needs me to be here. That's why I'm going to this talk for Pustaka, because there's nobody else. Nobody else, you know? So, yes, suffice to say, I was very, very freaking out. See, even my English is like all over the place. And then the plane that I went on, it's kind of like a smaller plane. It's like Maswing's going to Cebu. And then honestly, it was so loud. I was like thinking, oh my god, am I going to be hasta la vistaing from life? But I was like thinking, you know what? It is what it is. At least I tried. So now I'm going to show you guys my room. And let me show you, give you a room tour. Okay, so this is how the room looks. There's a bathtub. Honestly, if I knew there was a bathtub, I would totally like bring my bath bombs. Let me see what's in here. Interesting. Here's the thingy. Here's my bags. It's quite spacious, actually. Here's the TV. Also, there's breakfast. Thank God, because I'm broke. I didn't expect them to ask for a deposit. 50 ringgit deposit. Oh my god! It's a huge ass river! Can I open this? Can you open it? Are you guys seeing this? That's huge. I didn't even expect a huge ass river in front of me. What a view. Can you see that sculpture down there? Cool. Anyways, like I was saying, I didn't expect them to ask for a 50 ringgit deposit. And I was like thinking, well, I'm fucked, because I only brought like 90 ringgit. And if 50 is gone, I only have 40 left. And I'm hungry right now. Should I sleep? Should I practice my speech thing? Or should I check out where to eat? I'm kind of hungry. Should I shower? But I already showered this morning though. What to do?
Konsep natin go through some idea lah, sebab mau matching words dengan music si berapa simple gila lah, tapi
John Dale.
Bolehlah tinggal ke Nasi Kak Awak Pantai Timur.
Hey John! Really nice.
Bola tu juga ada kopok lekor Huzan. Kepada pemilik pindah kopok